you grew up sheltered like me, then you need to hear this. So here are 3 things I wish I knew sooner as a girl who grew up sheltered. You need to start to live your own life. You need to figure out what you want to do, not what someone else wants you to do. Because growing up sheltered, you're basically told all the time what to do. I mean, you adopt like a people-pleasing mentality. So it's time to own your life and live your life on whatever you want to do. If you want to live an untraditional life and travel the world and do what you want to do and be free-spirited, do whatever you want to do, because something that I'm realizing like more and more is that we only have one life to live. I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. Like I feel like some people get to the point where they're like, oh no, this is real, this is one time. I haven't got to, like, I'm getting there, but this is your sign to live your life on your own accord and do what you want to do that will make you happy, not make somebody else happy. It's time to forgive and move on, okay? We can hold the pain. All that does is store the trauma within yourself so that you're constantly triggered, you're constantly getting mad, you're constantly blaming people, you're constantly being a victim. Yes, most of us have lived some type of traumatic life, have gone through a traumatic event, or we've been through trauma, but we can't just store that within our body and keep using it as an excuse as to why we don't do this or why we don't do that. So I highly recommend therapy. Therapy has changed my life. On top of finding God, has also helped me to start to heal. I'm still a work in progress, but I'm definitely not holding on to the things that I've been through and the things that I've endured as a child in my adult life. Like, that's something I'm truly working on letting go so I could be more free and just live my life. Actually, I'll say stop stressing about what the future is going to look like, because I have had about 500 different plans so far, and none of them is what I thought they would be as I'm sitting right now where I'm sitting. And I'm going to be updating y'all on my life and start doing more realistic content so y'all can see my life story, because right now it's about to be a whole switch in my life the day after my birthday. So stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to say that you can't plan your life to the T. Maybe one person out of a million gets it like right on track, but realistically your life is going to be ups and downs, roller coasters, and when you accept that, you'll stop stressing. The anxiety will stop, because you will stop trying to force yourself to live a life that you don't even know if it's in God's plan for you. So ride the wave. We all on this life journey, and don't stress yourself out, and honestly do what makes you happy. I promise you won't regret.